Hello guys, welcome to the new session of Programming Problem Breaker. So now we are welcome with our new problem of hard level, which is of SQL. So we can see it's a type of interview question which is of hard level. So in the question we can say see it is a type of SQL and the data used is of OTT. So we have provided with two tables. First one is nominee information and the second one table is Oscar winnings. So the Oscar winnings table has the data of Oscar and the number of persons who have win the Oscar. So I have run this table so I can show you in the CMD how this data look like. So first I can log into the MySQL server locally. So I have saved the table SQL Prop database. So first I'll show you the table of nominee information. So the nominee information have five columns. First is name of the actor or person IDs, their top genders, birthdays, and IDs. So in second table, which is of Oscar nominees, we can see we have the one, two, three, four, six columns of data. First one is year, the category in which the Oscar won by the person, the nominee movie for which the won the Oscar, and the winner column and the ID. So it is the data of the nominees, means the number of persons which were nominee for the Oscar and how many times they win or they don't win the Oscar. So we can see in the winner column they have provided data of 0 and 1. So 0 means we can say they didn't win, and the 1 means the person win the Oscars, the nominee win the Oscar. So first let me show you the problem. So problem is this: we have to find the genre of the person and with the most number of Oscar winnings. So our first line of problem is with the most number of Oscar winnings. In the second line they said if there are more than one person of the same number of Oscar wins, then return the first one in alphabetic order based on their name. So we have to sort it out by the name also. They have said if there are more than one person with the same number of Oscar winnings. First, we have to find the most number of Oscar winnings. If the most number of Oscar winnings has the same person, if like one person has two winnings and the other one has two winnings, then we have to sort it out based on the alphabetical order. To return the first one in alphabetic order based on their name. So after that, one line is also mentioned which is says they use the names as keys when joining the tables. It is the main, we can say main line because it can be used when we will join the tables. So first we can start with the approaching the problem by the finding of most number of Oscar winnings. So we can see the winner winnings are in Oscar nominee. So we can first start find the which nominee has won the most number of winnings. So we can say we can take the data of nominee, comma data of nominee, and we will take the data where the winner is one because we have to find the winners only data where winner is equal to 1. So now we have the 4 data, and now we have to find out the number of times they have been also. So we can say count of star, count of the number of columns. So we can group it by the nominee because if we group by the nominee, then if Jennifer Lawrence has been 2 times, it will count as 2. So we can see the answer has Jennifer Lawrence has 2 counts. So it is our new result set. So we can count star as aliasing as the win count of the nominee. So this is our first line of code break, because in the problem they said the with the most number of Oscar winnings. So now first we have find the number of most Oscar winnings. Now we have to find the gender of the person also. So for finding the gender of the person, the gender is in nominee information table. We have to join the nominee information table with this result set. So we can see for joining the table, we can use the with CT common table expression. So we can say with winner of Oscar as this is our first line of code. And now we can write our joining statement. So you can see select star from the first one table will be nominee information, because we have to join the nominee information. And aliasing as an I join to join the winner Oscar, the first result set of our problem. You can say join winner Oscar as WO on. We have to join it on the names, because in problem they have said the use the names as keys when joining the table. You can see on ni dot nominee information is the column name, which is the name of the persons. Ni dot name is equal to, we can say wo dot nominee, because nominee is the column in the winner Oscar, which is the result set of first first step of our problems. We can close this statement. We can type the enter. It has gives the error. We can see, oh, we have put out the comma. If we type the enter, the result set will be this. So we have the Jennifer Lawrence and Jennifer Hudson as the two nominees, which one has the two of nominees count, winner count, and the second one is win. If we have to get the all information of nominees, we have to use the right join, because then only the data of the first problem of result will come out. So here is the data of all the nominee any Hathaway less, which was left out in previous inner join. It is now come as the third column with the data as null from the nominee information, because in nominee information the data of any Hathaway is not there, so it is taking as null. So now we have find out the join out the second problem also. So we can see in the problem they have stated find the gender of the person with the most number of Oscar winnings. So we can now we have to find the gender. So we can see from select, we can see we can provide ni dot top genre, and if we hit the enter, we have the three of the top genre, which is of null trema. So we have to find first, we have to find the person gender of the person with the most number of Oscar winnings. So with the most number of Oscar winnings, so we have to order it by the number of win count in descending order. See order by wo dot win count in descending order. And in problem one statement is also there. We said that if there are more than one person with the same number of Oscar wins, return the first one in alphabetic order based on their name. So in this problem we have the data set which have only one winner. If in other situation if the number of winners are two, then we have to sort it out based on the alphabetic orders. We can say for alphabetic order, we can take the name of the nominee. So for taking the name of the nominee, we can see wo dot nominee asc. If we hit the enter, we have the top genre of the Jennifer Lawrence. So for your better understanding, I can put out here the nominee information name, which is wo dot nominee. If I hit the enter, so we have the data in the topmost of Oscar nominees order with the first name as in alphabetical order. So we need only the top genre. So we can left out the data of the nominee, and we want just the top right of the Oscar winner. So we can just limit it by the one. So the person which have the most number of Oscar winners has the top genre of data. So we have solved this problem. Thank you guys. Bye bye.